All right, so this is kind of the woods we're gonna be hunting. This main road comes through here, and I've heard there's tons of big bucks using this area, a bunch of scrapes. Kind of what I was thinking was, we came in through this high line, this power line row here, came down this dirt road. Our land starts right here. It's about 25-30 acres. Once you get up to the top of this hill, there's a crossing that comes through here. It's like an old pipeline or some old road that shut down, but right here there's like 3 or 4 big rubs.
Yeah.
And I think it'd be just an absolute perfect spot to hang a stand, get the camera out, and see if we can't close in on one. But I've been here 2 or 3 times, and there's just rubs everywhere.
Yeah. Well, let's hang that stand right on that little draw. See if we can't catch them walking down that.
I think the deer are bedding right here on this side, so as soon as they get up in the morning and the evening, they're going to transition over, and we should cut them off in this tree line right here.
All right, so we just got to the spot. We found a good little draw where they think they're moving a lot. We think their bedding area is right over here. So we're going to try to get in here and see if we can't find a tree to hang this stand on.
This is an absolute killing tree right here, baby. I'll smoke one in here.
All right, so we found a tree about 20-30 yards from the stand. There's tons of deer sign in this area, and we think we've got a pretty good idea of where they're bedded and where they're coming from. So we hung the Spartan right here, and we're gonna see what we got.
All right, so it's been about 2 days since we last put that Spartan camera out at our spot here in Central Arkansas. Garrett has no idea, but on my app, I've been getting pinged all night long that there's 2 different bucks in here using this spot. One of them has about an 8-inch drop tine on his right side. I think it's definitely the one we need to go after right here. It'd be the perfect buck for Ruck. It'd probably be his biggest buck to date, I know for a fact. Let's see if Ruck can go.
Hello.
What you doing, man?
Oh, not much. Driving home right now. What's up?
I got you a big old spike picked out. He's a wall hanger for sure.
Oh yeah, I bet they look good right above my fireplace.
Yeah. Hey, all right. For real though, you're not gonna believe it. We've got 2 bucks using this camera. I mean, it's only been 2 days since we last put it out. One of them is a 8-point, 7-point. I have to look at the other picture, but he's got an 8-inch drop tine off his right side. I mean, it'd be the perfect buck to go after.
What? He's got a drop tine on him?
So the other buck is probably a 3.5, maybe 4-year-old buck. This deer for sure is 5.5, 6.5 years old. He's a moose. This is gonna be a good one to get after. We just need to, I mean, he's coming out in the mornings and the evenings and daylight, so.
I'm decently busy for this week, but Friday should work for me.
That's the 18th?
Yeah, the 18th.
All right, let's, I'm gonna send you this picture right now. Let me know what you think, but let's plan on going in Friday. I think we can get him.
All right, well, yeah, shoot me that picture and let's make a plan and let's freaking put him on the ground.
All right, boss man. I'll talk to you after a while.
All right, dude. See ya.
All right, bye.
All right, it's Friday morning, October 18th. The weather's right. It's just gonna be my first sit of the year, so I'm really excited. We got a big buck on camera here in Central Arkansas. Big drop tine off his right side, probably 7 or 8 inches. We're here on about a 25-acre piece of land. We got a tree stand hung, and so we're gonna get in there and see if we can't get after it. It's Friday morning, October the 18th, at about 7:15 in the morning. This is my first sit of the year. I'm excited about it. Been super busy the last couple weeks. Just got back from that 10-day trip in Canada. That was lots of fun. The weekend after that, I had a wedding, so it's my first chance to get in the woods. The weather's right. The leaves are changing. We've got this big drop tine buck on camera. He's been in here in the morning some, but more often in the afternoon. So we're gonna give it till 9:15, 9:30, and if he doesn't show up, then we're gonna slip out. All right, it's about 9:30 in the morning. We haven't seen absolutely anything. So we're gonna climb down, slip out of here, go go grab a bite to eat, go to Josh's, tune up the bows again, just make sure everything's good to go for this afternoon. He's been showing up more in the afternoon, so I think if we get back in here early enough, we're going to have a shot at him tonight. Josh is running camera, and we came in this morning, didn't see absolutely anything, so we slipped out about 9:30, went and tuned the bows up. We just got back in. This buck has predominantly been in here in the afternoons, so we're going to sit tight and see if he sticks to that pattern, and I feel pretty confident we're going to get a shot at him tonight. Alright, so this is the one we're after. He's got about a 7 or 8 inch drop tine off his right side. Pretty decent frame, looks like to be the tips of his ears, but just a mammoth body. I mean, this deer's definitely been eating good, and we're gonna try to get after him. Alright, it's about 6:30. We're starting to lose camera light extremely fast in here in the woods. We keep hearing something back over to our right, so we're going to try to give it about 10 to 15 more minutes, and hopefully it stays light enough to see if anything comes out. I think I hear something right over here to the right. It keeps moving around. You see him? No, I can't see anything, but I swear I hear something right over here. Back here to the right? Yeah, like right over here to the right off in the woods. Right there, do you see him? Right there. Oh, dude, hey, that's him. Yeah, that's him. He's down right back there. Out of all the deer in here, he came right in. I think I freaking smoked. The luminog never went off. The luminog never lit up, dude, but that thing went right there. Did you see it go through him? I mean, yeah, I hit right behind his shoulder. You hit him? Oh, yeah, I hit him. Dude, I'm shaking like a little big deer. Did you see his rag? Barely. Dude, his rag was big. That's the first thing I saw when I told you I heard something off to the right, and then sure enough, he just comes walking right up. I think I heard him crash right over there. I heard him dip over too. Yeah. Let's go. Freaking deer. He's big, dude. Yeah. All right, well, we just got off the stand. It's been about 30 minutes since I made the last shot. And I gotta call my dad, dude. He's not gonna believe this. We talked about this for like the last 2 days, so I might give him a call real quick. See if he'll answer. Hey, Dad. Hey, you remember that big drop tine buck I showed you that picture of a couple days ago? Yeah, I just smoked him at 20 yards with Josh on the camera. Yeah, I'm serious. He came right in at like last slide, and I feel like I made a pretty good shot on him, but we just climbed off the stand and we're about to go check the arrow in the spot, check for blood. Yeah, I'll, once we get down there and check it out, I'll shoot you some pictures. All right, see you. All right, so we just recovered the arrow. Blood looks pretty good. He kind of kicked up the corn. He was standing right here. As soon as he got hit, he kind of kicked it up. We got really good blood right here, point of impact. I felt like I made a pretty good shot on him, right behind the shoulder. Blood on the arrow looks good. The trail should be fairly simple, so we're gonna get on it and see if we can't find him. There we go. Yeah, it sounded like he went like up here in these thicker woods. I got blood here. Some right here. Yep, here we go, right here. Should be someone with leaves or something. There's some. Right here, they're out pretty good. Dude, hey. Right there. There he is. He's down, baby. He's down. Let's go get our hands on him. Dude,
He didn't go 50 yards.
He didn't go 50. He is a freaking...
Look at that shot.
tank. That's the exit wound. That's the exit wound, yeah.
Look at that old bruiser, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Oh!
Yes, sir. That is gnarly. Got a nice drop tine. This is the first drop tine I've seen on a deer for sure in person. A couple on camera, but that is just crazy. That is one big-bodied deer. Made a good shot on him, like I thought. So that's good. I don't think he made it 50 yards, man. I really don't. That is an absolute toad. He's a mainframe 8 with a drop tine. That's by far the coolest feature for me. I mean, he's an absolute toad here in Central Arkansas. Early season, Josh was on the camera. I mean, he put me on him, and I mean, it just doesn't get any better than this.